Guys, so I'm going to film this video on my phone and I hope you guys like it. I have literally all the makeup that I am going to use for this tutorial, and this is going to be super easy. This is something that I normally honestly do whenever I go out for weddings and stuff. So let's get started. Let's move on with the makeup first. As you can see, I'm going to prep my skin a little bit here, and I'm using the Hyphen Milky Toner. This is one of the best toners to use before makeup, and since I have dry skin, this actually helps to make my makeup blend so easily and hydrate my skin. It is one of my favorite toners at the moment. I know I haven't done a skincare video in very long, but I have to tell you guys, it's amazing. So the next product I'm going to use, you're going to see a total difference. This is the FLiCKA priming moisturizer. So it's like a primer and a moisturizer in one. It is exactly, I feel like, the Embryoless primer, the moisturizing primer, and I am telling you, this gives me glass skin instantly. Like instantly, it feels like my skin just drank a glass of water. I have been using this as a moisturizer too, on and off, but as a primer for my dry skin during this really dry weather, oh my god, it is perfect. And you can totally see that on my skin as well, how beautiful my skin looks. And even when applying foundation on top, this looks stunning, and this actually helps to blend the foundation so well. So I'm using the e.l.f foundation, which is a sort of soft matte foundation. This is a very good long lasting foundation that looks very good on the skin. It makes your skin look very healthy and it doesn't sit on top of my skin. So this is a very good choice for me when I am going out and about, and I know that I want my makeup to last long as well. You can see after blending this foundation in, it just sinks in. It also gives me that glow, and that glow is because of the primer. This foundation has a very nice soft matte finish, but the glow that you see here, it's totally for the primer and primer only. And here's how my base makeup looks like once everything is done. Now I'm moving on to concealer. As you can see, the foundation did cover up everything, even the pigmentation I had. So I'm just going to use the concealer just a little tiny bit in areas I feel like, okay, maybe I want to cover it up just a tad bit more. This Maybelline concealer is amazing. It is something that is a very nice medium coverage. You can also build it up to full coverage, and that's something that I use on a daily basis, and it really blends in very well into the skin. You can see this is how my base looks like. And after that, I'm going to use my new favorite powder, setting powder, which is the Fashion Color setting powder. Why I like it is because it gives me that sort of blurred sort of skin. It doesn't look too powdery at all, and the best thing is it is waterproof. You can see how beautiful it looks on my skin. My base makeup actually looks amazing right now. You can see a little bit of that shine coming through and then setting my under eyes. I don't like to set my entire face, but of course you can do that with this powder. You can just loosely set your face with a big fluffy brush, or you can just pat in like I am doing. And I'm using a velvet sponge, like a velvet powder puff, which is something that I love to use. And you can see how my base makeup turned out. After my base makeup is done, I am obviously moving into my brows, and for brows I'm not doing much because I don't want too much of that brow look. I just want it to be very subtle. And after that, I am going in with my eyeshadow. Of course, I'm using this Mars eyeshadow. Every time there is a wedding, trust me, I pull out this eyeshadow and it gives me that beautiful blended look. This is an eyeshadow I love to use. It does not matter if I'm using my affordable makeup or high-end. This has to be in my collection at all times. On a daily basis, on wedding nights, you can see I'm deepening up the eye look, and this blends like a dream. These eyeshadows, they are pigmented, they are easily blendable, great for beginners, and the shimmers are stunning. For the price, I'm always shocked at how beautiful this performs. So you can see that my eye look has a little bit of that depth to it now, and I'm using this amazing warm tone shimmer shade, which looks absolutely stunning. Trust me, when I put this shimmer on, everybody asks me, even in the comments on my Instagram, people ask me what eyeshadow I'm wearing, and it's always this eyeshadow. And the best thing about these shimmers is that you can easily apply them with your fingers. Just tap, and they give you that reflective glow, which is what I love. Sometimes I mix in 2 or 3 shimmers at once and create an eye look, and you can see it gives a little bit of the duochrome effect as well. Then I'm taking in my Kajal, my trusty Mars Kajal. Again, this is something that I absolutely love to use every single day, and it is super long lasting too. So I'm just tight lining my eyes. I'm keeping the eye look very subtle subtle. As you can see, no harsh colors, like no blacks or no grays at all. And I'm using a burgundy mascara. This Maybelline burgundy mascara is my new favorite mascara, to be very honest. Oh my god, I have been using this left, right and center, and you can see that eye look turns out to be very subtle, but it also has that nice warmth to it. Then I'm going in with a liquid blush, and this blush is also from Mars. I love to use this blush on a daily basis, and this actually just melts into my skin, and that is why I'm going to use it today. You can see I'm using my fingers. I don't even need to go in with a brush or a sponge to blend this blush, because the best way to blend this blush is with your fingers. Trust me, this blush is very subtle too. You can honestly use this on a daily basis, and you can also use this for events and stuff, and see that beautiful shade of warmth that it brought to my skin. Amazing. Anyway, now I'm going to use this bronzer. This bronzer is again very warm tone, but it suits my skin tone so well. It also like looks very flattering on my skin. It's not too orange, but it's not too cool tone. It just perfectly matches and ties up the entire look. You can see how beautiful this bronzer is. I'm just putting this on my forehead. This is from Color Essence, by the way. It is super affordable. Anyway, I'm setting the blush a little bit, since we did use a little bit more liquid. So I am just setting my blush lightly with this Forever 21 blush, and you can see the shade is again very warm, very rich, very delicious. It has that subtle nude tones to it, and this blush is very creamy, like it's a creamy matte blush, which is what I love. And then I'm just taking the powder puff and just blending everything in so that it looks seamless. I just want my makeup to look very seamless. Anyway, using my favorite lip combo now, which is the Swiss Beauty lip liner. This lip liner is a bit warm tone, and the lipstick that I'll be using is a little bit on the neutral tone side. So that is why I love to use the combo of a warm tone brown lip liner with this amazing Mars Mousse lipstick. This, ever since I have started using this lipstick, I'm not going back to anything else, you know. I am just using this lipstick, and that is it. So yeah, I really do love how my makeup turned out. You can see this is how my makeup looks like. I'm not using any setting spray today, but of course you can do that. And now I'm just curling my hair just a little bit. As you can see, this is a very big curler, so it's going to give me that loose waves, which is what I love. And I'm not curling my hair from the top. I just want that wavy hair at the bottom, and this actually gives me a lot of volume too. So if you want that loose natural curls that looks very effortless, just buy a very big curler, and that's it. Like, you can use your rollers as well, but using a big curler will give you that very nice loose natural curl effect, which is what I love. As you can see, it's not too much. It looks like your hair, you have styled it perfectly, and you went to a salon and you did your hair. Just look at how beautiful the hair looks like, and that is done. My main problem is I always have a little bit difficulty while doing my right side, and here's my look done. If you want a full tutorial of the hair, let me know, but it's super simple. You just need a fat curler, that's it. Now I'm pulling up my bangs, and you can see, oh my god, this is the hard part, okay? Like, keeping my bangs in place and making it look good is literally the hardest, because sometimes they have a mind of their own, and you can see how my bangs turns out. I wanted to show you guys the sari as well. It is beautiful. I got this from Meesho, and you can see that the shade, there is a little bit of the duochrome warmth effect. And here comes my bangles. These are very pretty, and it matches the sari perfectly well. I mean, the shade of the bangles. And these are really good quality too. So you can see how the bangles look like with the sari and everything. And after that is done, I am going to put on the earrings, and these are super beautiful too, very pretty. I feel like the entire look is incomplete without a small bindi. So you can see that this is the tiniest bindi, I feel like, but it actually ties in the entire look, and I love it. This gives that very Indian sort of feel, which looks very simple and elegant. Anyway, coming to my favorite perfume to wear at weddings. This is the Latafa Khamra Khawa, and please, sorry, I know I butchered that name. I don't know how to pronounce it very well, but this perfume is going to make you smell sensual and sexy, and be ready to get complimented on your perfume as well. And here is my makeup look done. I will show you guys how the entire look turns out. I love it so much. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I tried to keep this look very minimal and simple and still make it look very beautiful. And trust me, when you wear this makeup, people are literally going to come to you and compliment on your makeup. So yeah, today it's the whole package of hair and makeup. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it, and let me know what else you want to see from me. If this is something that you are interested in, like maybe like minimal tutorials from time to time. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. All the links are given down in the description box. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.